Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shalona McFarland here in the Philippines, and today is January 26th. We're getting there. So, today I am going to discuss staying healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So, oddly enough, I had a little gal back in Utah who wanted to do an interview with me for one of her classes. And these were actually the subjects she sort of hit. She didn't do spiritually, but pretty much everything else. And it was interesting to see the questions she had and what my answers came out to be. They're, my usual answers. I do these videos all the time, so I'm pretty well versed at it. At any rate, how do we stay healthy in all of those aspects? Balance, balancing your life, having that time cut out each day to read your Bible or to pray or to meditate or whatever that looks like for you. That's going to help you stay a lot more focused spiritually. Okay. Um, just having those conversations with people that maybe they're not used to hearing. Maybe they're not used to having those kind of conversations with anyone other than their pastor or, you know, whoever is their spiritual leader in their life. Um, so, that's a good place to start, is just to have somebody to have a conversation with. But praying each day, uh, staying in your Bible, staying in your spiritual realm, whatever that is, just cutting out time for that every day. And if you have to schedule it in, then schedule it in, whatever that looks like for you. Physically, same thing. Schedule in that exercise, that whatever it is, whether it's 15, 20 minutes of yoga. This morning I did some weights. I only did about 20 minutes of weights, but I got some weights in this morning. I did my legs, I did my abs, I did my upper body. I'm good to go. Now anything I do for the rest of the day is just going to continue to add on to what I've already started my day doing. Mentally, again, for me, a lot of that spiritual stuff is my mental stuff as well. But meditating, taking time for self-care, like getting that bubble bath or getting a massage, doing something for you. And it doesn't even have to be anything that costs you anything. Maybe just going for a walk is what works for you. Then go for a walk. That doesn't cost you anything. It costs you some time, but it's time for you. So it's time well spent. So you have to invest in yourself in order to be able to invest in others around you. And this goes for moms, dads, brothers, sisters, friends, lovers, whatever it is. Okay? If you're not investing in yourself, there's nothing you can invest back into someone else. And you may think you're giving it all to somebody else, but you're really just taking everything from you and them. It's a take. Let's see, mentally, emotionally. So emotionally, again, for some people, going out and finding a really good therapist helps them emotionally, mentally, and that is great. I end up being a therapist for a lot of my patients just because I'm there and I listen. And that's really what it's about, is listening. Listening with an open heart and open mind, what that looks like and how that can really help the other people around you and yourself. We are all mirrors of each other. And you can't see something in someone else that you don't have in you somewhere. I mean, if it's a TV show and you've seen it, okay, yeah. But to truly look at somebody and go, man, you're really hurting. It's because there's something in you that can relate to that. That doesn't mean that's where you are right now, but you can relate to it. If you're having a really bad day and you come up to somebody and you're yelling and screaming at them, they're just a mirror of you at that moment. And you're really yelling at yourself for whatever it is, because you can't control your emotions. So I've done a lot of work with a company called Klimmer and Associates, and they do leadership and development, personal development. And it is an incredibly powerful tool to have in your pocket to be able to go to these seminars and come out and go, oh my goodness, I can handle myself better. I can handle and understand my kids better. I can handle and understand my spouse better, my friends or my coworkers or whatever it is. It takes the stress down 1,000 notches. And you can handle things so much better when you understand that you have a part in that and that you have a part in what that looks like. There are some things absolutely that are out of our control. How we deal with it mentally is within our control. So there are a few things to think about today. Get you some personal leadership work. Go to a therapist. Go to a massage therapist. Get your chiropractic care. Get some acupuncture. Do some self-care for yourself. That's going to help take care of you in all of those aspects, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. All of it will work better when you take care of yourself and put yourself in a place of first rather than 50th, because everybody else comes before you. No, you need, like, even in business, when you have a business, as I've had, the first rule of thumb is pay yourself first. You're an employee too, so pay yourself first. That doesn't mean take all the money, but pay yourself. You have to pay yourself. In an airplane, what do they say? When the mask's strapped down, if you're with somebody next to you who's disabled or can't do it or is too young, put your mask on first. You can't save someone else if you're passed out. So put your mask on first. Give yourself some self-love first, and then you can love others much easier. Alrighty, guys. Hope that gives you something to think about today. God bless. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.